Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, one and all. It is I, Lita Barnett, freshly off a bout of sickness, but I think I'm doing okay. How you doing, Olivia Loves Gamers? Olivia, thank you for stopping by as always, and thank you for getting first. It is the day before Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve, and I figured, you know what? We'll play something a little light today. We're gonna finish off Pokemon Odyssey. I say light, but I believe the story is gonna get kind of dark. But yeah, Eevee, yes. All right, let me switch into the game. So I'm right at the point where I can pick between the normal and true ending. I just need to go get the other Reggies, and then I can get the true ending. But I figured I might as well start off with the normal ending for now. But I'll show off my team as is. I got this Celebi. It's pretty cool. It's got some stuff going on there. And then the Dusk Noir. There's me, the Gallade. Good old Plusle. This freaky ass Blaziken. I don't know about that one. It's probably fine. And it's Miss Magius, and yeah. I am wondering if I should bring a narrative defensive Pokemon, but we'll see first how that goes. So I need to activate second stratum. So as a reminder where we left off last time, I am at the point where we figured out that the Abyssal God has revived, and we're off to stop it now. Alright, I got tons of heal items, so I think we're good. Warning, you're about to enter the final phase of the game. You may still leave or use area dive friends at any times, but doing so will cause defeated enemies to respawn. I do have a bunch of evolutions. Which evolution do you want specifically? Because after I get the normal ending, I can go back and name one of the evolutions after you. Because for part of a quest, I actually had to go back and get a bunch of Eevees. Sylveon? Okay. You know what? I probably should have brought someone that knows Toxic. Whoops. Wow, that is kind of nuts. You know what? I probably wanted to go back and grab the Raging Bolts instead. Whoops. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. I need to take out multiples of these, and then I'm already having trouble. Whoa! We'll swap out Blaziken. That's not working. Plus, I can bring Olivia along. Alpha White Ear is taller than God. You know, I mean, Arceus is more of a grower than a shower, you know? Sometimes being the creator of all you, the universe, takes a lot out of you. Did they mention that? I haven't played Arceus yet, but I think they mentioned in that game specifically that Arceus is like the Arceus that you fight is a small projection of Arceus rather than the actual Arceus. Okay. Wow. First things first. Move Pokemon. Gouge and Fire. Swap out Blaziken. I want to take out Dust Noir because all those have like ghost moves. I'll bring Espeon along. Leave Miss Mag behind. Bring Minun. Yeah, let's try this setup instead. Take the Life Orb. Take the lefties. Shell Bell. Actually, maybe take the Mag Mortar. Yeah. All right. Name Raider. Yep. Okay. Olivia. Love. There you are. Is Sylveon not in the game? Nope, no fairy types. Do you have a Nether evolution you would like? Because I can pick something besides Espeon. Good thing you love Espeon, it's your second favorite? Yeah. Instead of Sylveon, we have Yigdrion, which is like this magic looking thing. It's kind of the replacement of Sylveon. It even has like a pixelite type thing, except it's more physical than. Alright, and then what moves can Espeon learn? Baton Pass, Signal Beam, Quick Attack, Swift Beam, Morning Sun, Skill Swap, Frost Curse, Calm Mind. And then maybe Skill Swap might be useful. And then Psychic, just to make sure that you're not completely helpless. Are you gonna be a fusion? This is not a fusion. This is not an infinite fusion game. Okay, where is my EV editor? There we go. Plus speed, plus special attack, plus HP. Scope lens. Leftovers. What to give Olivia? Wing boots just to go a little bit faster. And let's see if we can... Wait. Oh wait, Toxic is a TM move, that's right. TM case. Abyssal Wrath, yeah. So the others look different because this is based off of another RPG game called Pokmeon Odyssey. This is a Pokemon Pokmeon Odyssey spin-off, hence the name of the game being Pokemon Odyssey. The plot line kind of follows the Pokemon Odyssey story as well. And that's where the different like Pokemon types come from. If you like dungeon crawlers, I would say check out Pokemon Odyssey. All right. Let's see if Toxic works. It should. I don't believe they're poison types. These tentacles are blocking the path. Which ending am I going for right now? This is normal ending. Because once I get a true ending, I don't believe I can get the normal ending. So I want to get the normal ending first. Oh, it has immunity. They knew. They knew. Oh, I forgot to turn on battle animations again. Whoops. I'll do it after this. That's okay. I appreciate you lurking. Ooh, crit. Oh, okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I can live one hit. Well, that's my favorite evolution. I like Leafeon. Even though it's really bad. I have a partiality towards grass type. My favorite types are grass, ground, and fairy. Okay, excuse me. I'm still coughing a bit up a storm. Oh, I think Gouging Fire can handle all of them. Maybe. Let's see if we can swap out that Earthquake for something better, though. What do we have? Bulldoze, Sunny Day, Fire Fang, Dragon Breath, Blaze Kick, Morning Sun, Flare Blitz, Dragon Rush. Maybe Morning Sun. Just tank it up. I mean, if I had to pick a favorite, it would be Leafeon. If I had to pick a Leaf favorite, it'd probably be Flareon, to be honest. But not because it's a bad design, but because it's just so bad. It's like, what did they do to you? Why did Flareon? Ooh, hold on. I have a Toxic Orb. I just saw that as synchronized as his ability. I was wondering if I can do something really funny. I do have a Toxic Orb. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to do this to you, Olivia. But this is the easiest way to take care of these stupid things. Also, it's a really funny strategy. If this works, this will be really funny. I don't know if immunity would protect it from synchronize. Oh, it does. Oops. Well, I tried. Okay, back to the Gouging Fire strat. I forgot to turn on battle animations again. After this fight for sure. Okay, and then let's click Morning Sun just in case. Damn it! Oh, I felt that critical coming. I felt that critical coming. Oh wait, that worked out quite a lot better than I thought it would. Maybe I should be using Mag Mortar instead. All right, Nectar. Nectar. Okay, we need to restore PP to... Pretty sure I have a berry for that. Oh no. I've been picking up berries all over the place. Cure poison. Here we go. Alright, well, let's see how good a Mag Mortar lead is. Because the critical hits part ignores the stat changes, which helps quite a bit. Oh hey, the tentacles are gone. Okay, so based on traditional Pokmeon Odyssey super bosses, you will fight it at full power if you don't take out all of the other stuff. So let's see how impossible it is at full power first. Whee! Stay sharp. You could strike at any moment. Well, well, well. Look who finally made it. You've got guts, I'll give you that. Though I doubt they'll still be intact much longer. Come on, fight, you bastard! Oh, getting all fired up already. Fine, I'll play along. Let's have a battle, shall we? Ethan, Olympia, guard Kit with your lives. This one's mine. Wait, Nyx! No time for doubts, Kit. Just focus on forging that miracle. I'll hold it off no matter what. Alright, Nyx. Just don't die. Oh? And what exactly do you think you're going to accomplish? Every move you make is meaningless. Just delaying the end of... Shut up and show yourself. Nyx, did you just It was just a pawn. His real body must be somewhere else. Oh, you want to see the real me? Fine, let's drop the act. Stupid defective princess. You've just signed your own damn death warrant. I don't know. I don't know if I like the Abyssal one talking to me. The Abyssal one's always been like this eldritch Abyssal god, so the fact that it's like making threats doesn't make, like, kind of takes away from his grandioseness. I'll bathe in your blood as a tribute to my return. When I'm done with you, the whole world will drown in it. The boundary to another dimension is coming undone. Nyx, behind you. I'll make you wish you were never born. You worthless puppet, perish beneath my might. Yeah, that's the Abyssal God theme. I forgot to turn on battle animations. Oh, that's not good. No, just know what have you witnessed? It's the Abyssal God. Alright, we'll Thunder Wave the eye. Ow. Okay, Fire Bulwark the Tentacle. Follow me on Plusle. Hey, level 100. Oh, that's not good. I think I'm gonna lose this fight. I'm definitely not prepared for this fight. What's Warning Mist do again? Deal some status effects and protects party. Okay. Right, ghost moves. Ow. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to rethink this team anyways, simply because there are so many ghosts. Yep, this is the end. Die, you trash. Bad ending. The tomorrow that never came. Oh, here's a bad ending. Yeah. No, no. I'm sorry, guys. I failed. It's not over yet. Just let me heal your... as if I'd let you. Well. Nyx is dead. Nyx. No. What do we do now? Run. What? I said run. I'll hold it off, so run as far as you can. It's too late for that, Yggdrasil scum. Excuse me. No. This can't be. Rocky, I'm sorry. Everyone's dead. Whoopsie-daisies. I'm free. At long last, I'm free. Tremble, fall into despair. Again, I don't like it talking. What was that? Wait, the Yggdrasil's gone. Rocky, what? What is that thing? Don't tell me that. They lost. This is the end, Gudrun. And so, the efforts of the Children of Chaos proved to be in vain before the primordial entity. The Abyssal One broke free from its prison, and all that remained was a desolate wasteland. But what if things had gone differently? Okay, so I will actually have to swap out my team a little bit because as much as I like Celebi and Espeon, that's like almost all ghost attacks. So I need a plan around that. Or I could try catching one of the Reggies. Yeah, let's try catching some Reggies. I can catch the small Reggies as long as I don't catch Regigigas. I know Regirock is somewhere around here because I remember seeing it earlier. Wonder how we end up dying from the god? I don't know. Probably just eats everyone. As dark gods from beyond space tend to do. Alright, fire grass. What is fire grass weak to? It's a pretty strong typing, not gonna lie. Poison. Firegrass is weak to poison. What else is Firegrass weak to? You just look up Scovalion. Flying, poison, and rock. Okay. Rock types. I'm gonna. Wasn't there a flying EV? Get everyone up to level 199. Okay, good. And then the Regirock should be here. Save right before. You know, I can bring Regirock to the final fight. That will help. Wait, that still kind of looks like how Regirock is normally, though. I'm afraid to hit it too hard. Okay, now we're good. I could just throw Ultra Balls at it until we catch it. Easy. Not too bad. Regirock, disturbing this amalgam of Loonstone triggers an explosion, which fragments that relentlessly pursue any survivors. You gotta remember to turn on battle animations again. Where is it? Battle scene. There we go. On. Okay, that's one Reggie. And then the other two Reggies are on the island and not in the stratum. Not Fabernia. One to Arendelle. Ba, 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 bum. Hit that max repel. Not sure where this one is. Okay, that's where that FOE was, but where is the rocks needed for this Reggie? I know it's supposed to be around here because the other NPC was mentioning something about Orndale. There's a strange rock formation in the middle of the woods. Maybe it's connected to something. Yeah. Where is that rock formation? Oh, here it is. Ooh. Reggie Ice is pretty. All right, same trick. Hi, Hugs. Welcome. You missed me losing. I accidentally fucked up and the entire world got eaten by a giant tentacle monster. Fuck. How was that a crit? Okay, let's try this again. I'm too over leveled for these things. Okay, I need a light touch. A light touch. Does anything here have a light touch? No. Okay, what I can do is I can swap back and forth until the chip damage KOs Reggie Ice. Ever get a false swipe TM? I probably should teach false swipe to someone. But like, there's only so many more Pokemon left to catch in the game. All right, one more turn, it probably should be within catching range. The last one's Reggie Steele, so it should probably be able to take a hit. Maybe. Easy. Actually, let me check something. That's a little too easy. Oops. Oops. I had the 100% catch rate on. Because I was using it to catch EVs for the quest. Whoops. Okay, but I turned it off for Reggie Steele. We'll catch Reggie Steele the fair and honest way. This mysterious queenly figure can sing a chilling ballad that freezes the surrounding in a black unbreakable ice. I was thinking to myself, wait, that was a little too easy. You beat base games EA. Dancy was a pain, and what is there like 3 side quests that are just can you bring X just to fight me? Yeah, I failed that Pikachu one. The good thing is once you start the DLC section, you're gonna leave stream. You're getting tired. You need to keep don't feel the need to like stay behind if you're tired. If you're tired, leave. But if I don't see you, happy Christmas, Olivia. Merry Christmas. In case if I may or may not stream tomorrow, not sure yet. In case if I don't, Merry Christmas and happy holidays to you. All right, where is Reggie Ice? Reggie Steele. Auburn Thicket. Auburn Thick is Varley, I want to say. No, that's Varley Woods. It's not Orendale, because that's the snow one. Cornel? I think it's this one. Okay, and then we are looking for those rocks. God, when I saw the fucking flying battle, the sky battle guy again, I was like, no. Why would you bring back sky battles? Why would you bring back the sky battle, dude? Speaking of which, how have you been, Hugs? Do you have any plans for the holidays? Also, whoops. Hold on. Filters. It was a little too orange. Probably just eat good food and watch Rika play Parasite Eve. Good plans. Good plans. Yo! Everybody feels cool looking. I like that one. I think that's my favorite of the Reggies. I don't want to kill it. I'm like 80% of the way there. I know I said 80% yesterday, but this is still 80%. At least my voice isn't like dead. Okay, I'm afraid if I hit it with an air Dragon Claw, it'll kill it because it's on -2 defense now. Yeah, thank you for the eye drops. Okay, either I catch it with Ultra Balls or runs out PP and it'll struggle itself and reduce itself that way. But I think I have more Pokeballs than it does PPs. Appeared to be caught. Damn. Oh. Do I have any special attackers? Maybe I'll live? Ow. Just a little skull. That shouldn't kill it, right? Hey. Perfect. Just in the right range. Registeel was caught. The deep ones cannot breach his Terran construct. His body was stronger than any known metal. Alright, that's all 3 Reggies. So I'm not gonna catch Regigigas because that will put me on to the good ending. So we will try normal again. Try for the normal ending again. Okay, so first up, PP max at fiery bulk. Now that you think about it, since you never played it, you're thinking about Day to Tentacle, where the tentacle takes over the world. Yeah, it's somewhat similar to that. Okay, let me think this through. So it's using Blizzard, Heat Wave, and then a Steel and a Ghost type. So I need cover for... Is Rock weak to Ice? I don't remember if Rock is weak to Ice. I know Ground is weak to Ice. Okay, yeah, it's weak against Ice. Wait, no. No, it's neutral against Ice. But then we have that Steel move. I don't know if I want Tyranitar or not. Oh, let me look up what the stats of these Regis first. See what they got. Show me what you got. Regirock, very physically defensive. Pretty physically strong as well. Okay, not bad. What's Regice like? Special, especially defensive. Makes sense. And Registeel is just defensive all around. Probably don't bring that one. Now you're thinking, any good flying type I could bring? Like a flying fire type named Pikachu? Where is my Pikachu? There you are. Get everyone to level 100. Into the Aqua Resort. And then change Ready Ice. Plus special attack, minus thief attack. Speed is kind of low, so I'm not gonna bother boosting its speed. All right, and then what moves can we teach it? Earth Power, Shadow Ball, Psych Up, Powder Snow, Ancient Power, Light Shot, Icy Wind, Frost Curse, Icy Aria. Strong Hailstorm hits the opponent, may inflict Frostbite. That one. And then what else can we teach it? Rock Polish, Rest, Flash Cannon, Sealing Light. Halves the opponent's HP. Oh, Super Fang. That might actually be useful considering how tanky those things are. We'll get Flash Cannon and then see what else it has. All right, let's give this another shot. Now that I know what I'm going up against, I think this is a run. This is the run that'll do it. Oh yeah, what starter did you pick in ZA, by the way? Hugs. Oh, the new season in ZA started again. I need to get on online play so I can get Baxcalibur and Baxlight. What moves does Pikachu know right now? I wanted to... Oh, it doesn't get Hurricane? I want something that knows Hurricane, though. Okay. Well, I haven't really started any of these fights yet. What learns Hurricane? Let me look that up real quick. Oh, you know what? I bet you Pelipper learns Hurricane. I'll bring that over Regice. Because I just remember that the tentacles attack with like Metal Claw anyways. Which Regice will not like. I'll bring it over Charizard. Pelipper. It's been a hot minute since I thought about Pelipper. Even though it was like one of the very first Pokemon I had on my team. Level up. Ba-ba-ba-bam. We'll just tank our way through. True. I could always just... No, I can't use items mid-fight. I can't actually tank on my way through. Yes, Hurricane. Thank God. And then we'll ability capsule so that's Drizzle. Or my ability capsules. Am I out? There we go. Perfect. All right, buy up on some items. That's so expensive. My money. Oh, what's my Pelipper's nature? I should change that. I should change that. Jolly's not good when it's using Hurricane as its main attack. Does Pelipper still use Rain Dance in Rain Dance teams? Sometimes, yes. Because, you want to be able to set up weather again, when, like, if another opposing weather pops in. Also, there's the issue of sometimes Pelipper just doesn't have another good move because it has Hurricane, it has Hydro Pump, and then not much else. Thankfully, I don't think the tentacles can set up weather, so I am free to just style all over them. I'll teach you agility as well. Because water pulse is like... whatever. Yeah, basically. We're back to Gen 5 Weather Wars again. I'm sad Mega Gallisopod loses its water typing. I know technically Bug Steel is the superior typing since it only has one weakness, but Stab Liquidations though, those were funny. Stab Liquidation was super funny. Scizor can make Bug Steel work because it has Technician and access to Bullet Punch, but I'm pretty sure Gallisopod doesn't get Bullet Punch. Whee. Yep. All right. Oh, EVs. Almost forgot. Plus HP, plus special attack, a little bit of speed. All right, let's see if we can beat the boss at max power. I should give you... You can hold a... I would like in our leftovers, but I don't seem to have one. Boots. Just in case. And you can have Never Melt Ice. Wait, I'll give you something better. The Lorb. And then same with Meganium. Alright, let's give this a shot. His best steel move is Iron Head. Ooh! Definition of an oof moment. Oh, the flinch! Confusion? Confusion. Okay. It works. Okay, that worked out really well. I had so much trouble with those things earlier. It's gonna be so funny though when it smacks them with like first impression and then the opposing Pokemon just fucking dies. Swap out toxic for fake out. Alright, this works. This is gonna be really funny. Down we go. How's first impression work in ZA? It's exactly how it sounds. It has to be the very first. You can only use it once every time you send it out. Once you use first impression, you have to retreat it. Stay sharp. You could strike at any moment. Well, look who finally made it. Again, I don't like the Abyssal one talking. Like, the Abyssal God should not be talking to you. This is Cthulhu. Cthulhu doesn't talk. It does, like, mind breaks you. It doesn't talk to you and make threats. You've got guts, I'll give you that. Though I doubt they'll still be intact much longer. Come out and fight, you bastard! Oh, getting all fired up already. Fine, I'll play along. Let's have a battle, shall we? Ethan, Olympia, guard Kit with your lives. This was mine. Oh wait, Nyx! No time for doubt, Kit. Just focus on forging that miracle. I'll hold it off no matter what. Alright, Nyx. Just don't die. Oh? What exactly do you think you're hoping to accomplish? Every move you make is meaningless. You're just delaying the inevitable. Shut up and show yourselves. Nyx, did you just... It was just a pawn. His real body must be somewhere else. Oh, you want to see the real me? Fine, let's drop the act. Stupid defective princess. You've just signed your own damn death warrant. Again, it doesn't... I don't like the Abyssal God making threats. I'll bathe in your blood as a tribute to my return. And when I'm done with you, I'll drown the whole world in it. Nyx, behind you. I'll make you wish you were never born, you worthless puppet. Perish beneath my might. At the very least, they did a fantastic job with translating the Abyssal God's theme and also its sprite. A hurricane isn't a spread move? I like to think that faking out the abyssal eye is literally just poking at the eye. And it going, fuck! Wait, I thought Hurricane was a spread move. Ow. Well, Pelipper did not work as well as I thought it would. If I can't beat it, I'll just go around and like beat up a bunch of tentacles so that is only it weakens the boss considerably if I do. Huh. It's only single targeting. Weird. Cause you know, that sounds like a spread move. All right, has one eye down. Oh. Damn it. Okay, Meganium's down. Shogun decoy. Okay, good. I am faster though. Which means I can get him over to Drain Punch and kind of survive off that. Wait, I didn't mean to do a double Dragon Dance. Oh wait, no, it's because Shogun Decoy is a priority move. Okay, good. They doubled up on Gouging Fire instead. Yeah, that might. Okay, good. Drain back up. Okay, should be able to survive a double hit. Oh no, the morning sun is gonna be reduced because of the stupid rain. No, Pelipper has fucked me over. 2012 4 mana's consequences are calling. I'm always at risk of being hit by a crit is the problem. But I think we're in a stable enough position. Okay, I'll Shogun decoy up again. And then Fiery Bolt work this one to finish it off. And grab that +1. Okay, good. And Lita should be able to survive one demon rush. Ow. Wow, that's with a +2 defense. No crit, no crit, no crit, no crit. No flinch, no flinch, no flinch, no flinch. Boy, I am really relying on a whole lot of RNG to go in my favor right now. But you know what? It is good, in fact, going in my favor. So, thank God for RNGesus. That didn't kill? Shit. No crit, no crit, no crit, no crit. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. I'm at the point where I can reliably heal off enough stuff. Just to be sure, though, I want to make sure that Gouging Fire doesn't die to a random crit. Oh, it's the last tentacle. Nice. That means I didn't have to go around and beat every tentacle up. I could just beat one up immediately and then go for the kill. foolish puppet. Did you really think this was enough to stop me? Got $0 for winning. Not so cocky now, are you? How's it feel to be cornered? You insolent wretch! You've only scratched the surface of my power. To kill me would take a miracle. Well, miracle, eh? I need a Oh, they're playing the thing. You'll find out soon enough. Come on, Kit. It's nearly complete. You got this. We're counting on you. Go for it. All you needed was the power of friendship to drain the tentacles. You've also read that one before. I need all of your power. There it is. I did it. Abyssal and celestial mana. This is it. This is a porcelain offering. No, it can't be. You lowly life forms have mastered vast amount of energy. You said it would take a miracle to kill you, right? Well, here it is. From our bonds is born the certainty of a tomorrow. Not from blood, nor origin, nor form, but from choice. From the will to stand together, to fight as one. Humans, abyssals, Yitras, Yidroids, Nephilim, united under a single purpose. For my sister, for my father, for all those who have fallen and those still waiting for a return. We cannot fail. Your time has come, false god. Olympia! Kit, channel the energy into my core right now. Dachi! Oh shit, she turned Super Saiyan. She turned to a Super Saiyan robot. Incredible. Truly incredible. So this is it. The power of the porcelain offering. But don't fool yourselves. This is not the end. Hatred, fear. These things never perish. They fester, they sleep, and then they return over and over in an endless cycle. Mark my words. One day they will be your downfall. May all who share your blood be cursed, children of chaos. Normal ending. Farewell, my dear friends. Complete all 38 side quests and battle Reg Gigas to unlock the true ending. Where am I? Hey guys, where are you? No need to shout, I'm right here. Ethan, thank goodness you're safe. Wait, your appearance. What happened to you? Looks like it took everything the goddess had to forge the porcelain offering. So, here I am. No medallion, no divine powers. Back to basics. Oh well. Guess I'll just have to get used to it. So, Yggdrasil was ready to sacrifice herself for the cause. Ayo! Rika, there you are. Everything is good if it ends good, right? Kid, we did it. You were absolutely amazing. Elvio, who do you think I am? That's it, let's find Olympia. Kit? Why are you crying? What is it? What happened? What did you see that? No. No, 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 no. Olympia! Olympia, can you hear me? What happened? Say something, I beg you. Hey. Hey, guys. Mission complete. You saw, right? There's nothing left of the Abyssal one. Yeah, Olympia. I saw it. Just hang on, I'll find Silva and... Ethan, there's nothing left to be done. I'm sorry. When the goddess told me I'd had to absorb the porcelain offering, I already knew that what I was agreeing to. What are you saying? We can fix you, Dodge. We've done crazier things. Kit, even if you rebuilt me, I wouldn't be able to move. I wouldn't be able to speak to you again. Without the goddess's energy, I'm just a shell. No. No, this can't be how it ends. It can't. I've already lost Amy, my father. I'm not losing you too. I'm sorry, Nyx. I wish I could stay. I wish I could keep all the promises I made to you. No. How do I go on without you? You've always been there watching over me. One day, someone else will take that place. Scolding you, protecting you. I believe that. I wanted to see the world with you. To laugh, cry, chase treasure, get into trouble. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You've been the best friends anyone could ask for. You taught me so much. And I love you all. Olympia? No, Olympia, don't go. Olympia! Well, that's the Sacrifice Olympia ending. Alright, let's skip ahead. Why did it show off Pikachu just then? Oh, it's just going through the Pokedex. Hi, Gray Matter. Welcome. You just caught the ending of this game. We're skipping through the credits right now. The robot girl self-destructed to take down the final boss. Sacrifice. Hey, look, Charizard. Charmander. The end. All right, let's go catch Regigigas. Okay, so lesson learned: don't bring Pelipper. That kind of fucked me over. I do think bringing a weather setter is the right choice, though. So maybe I'll go get Torkoal in Drought. But how you doing, Gray Matter? How do I not cut the inside of my cheeks with those things? Very carefully. Also, they're just incisors. They're not like sharp fangs or anything. Well, it was a good experiment, but results did not turn out well. Sometimes that's just how it happens. Alright, do I have a Torkoal? I do not. What's Droughts in this game? Ninetales. Sunflora has drought. You have a Sunkern? I'm pretty sure I caught a Sunflora somewhere, didn't I? Oh, there's a Ponyta. Okay, no, I don't have a Sunkern. Where can I find a Sunkern? First stratum. Oh, that's not too bad. Thank you so much for the.
Just subscribed with Prime.
Thank you so much for the Prime subscription again. How have you been, Great Matter? How's your holidays been? It's been a hot minute since since we speak. Not gonna lie, this game's design was really close to Mega Absol Z. I think that's just like the cultural zeitgeist of, you know, how do you make Absol more Absol? By making it edgy as fuck. You just turn up the edge. Edge. Yeah, your wolf, but this is good too. All right. Do enough of these, eventually one of them is gonna be a Sunkern. Well, I don't have you, so I'll catch you anyways. Come on, how hard is the catch rate on the Farfetch? Oh my god. I should have gone for the toxic. You often don't get onto PC. It's been very difficult. You have to replace your PC all the thing. And I'm no longer streaming at the end times when you're streaming. Yeah, no, it's understandable. You know what? You don't have to raid into me. Schedules just don't line up. Wait, do I have false swipe as a TM? Let me see. No, I don't. Okay. Shroomish. Not what I want. Wormpole. Nope. I don't have you. Wait, I think I just killed it. Yep. Oops. It's a 6% chance, but I've gotten Farfetch'd twice, which is way lower odds. This Shroomish is also not a super common. Actually, Tailo is supposed to be one of the more common ones. Alright, where's Torkoal? Maybe that might be faster. Okay, yeah, it's faster to just get Torkoal. That's a much higher encounter rate. Over to Sea Temple. All right. I think it was this one. It was. All right. Not what I want. Nice weather, huh? Oh no, it's wet Christmas. You know, we have a crazy warm Christmas where I am. It's like, it was 75 today. This is end of December. It's never been this warm before. It's crazy. I think Washington finally got tired of you bragging about how you don't need umbrellas. Aren't you on the coast? Don't you need... I imagine that it rains a lot on the coast, doesn't it? Oh yeah, I forgot Farfetch'd is in the party. Nope. Come on, this is a 20% encounter rate. The Magmar and the Machoke are supposed to be rarer encounter rates than Torkoal. There it is. Fake out. Flinch. Thunderwave. And historic rain from a atmospheric river, where it's the worst it's ever been. I love the term atmospheric river. Always makes you very nervous. I actually don't know how Torkoals are normally used. Did they just put on like choice specs and then heat wave? Or do they use eruption? I think it's one of those eruption users. Speaking of Torkoal though, I saw that mega what do you call it? The Fire Steel legendary Pokemon. Pokmeon? No, that's water fire. Also, wow. I completely forgot Pokmeon existed. That Pokemon did nothing. Despite having like one of the most unique typings in the game. And access to some pretty good moves too. Why did it not do anything? Decided to drop 5 trillion gallons of water in 7 days. God damn. Makes you wish you could control the weather, huh? Yeah, Heatran, Mega Heatran. That thing's terrifying. Mega Heatran is scary as fuck looking. Oh, well. I might as well catch Regigigas before I start doing some EV editing. Have I seen Darkrai? Not yet. I've only saw the Mega Heatran one because of a little bit of a accidental spoiler, but I haven't seen any of the other stuff. I heard that Garchomp Z is not in the game yet. It's probably one of those seasonal rewards, like how Baxcalibur and Mega Baxcalibur is a seasonal reward. Alright, I'm excited to see this Regigigas. Also, I really hope it doesn't have slow start in this game. Through trials unending, battles grim, the miasma of the Nameless One have turned the Titan King astray. It once our shield and strength, now walketh the path of ruin. Through countless victories are etched beneath his name. We could not abide his fear unshackled. Here it lies sealed in silence, till the day it either is cleansed, or bound by the heart untainted and soul unwavering. Yet, let none seek to break these chains in haste, for only the one who has earned the favor of the 3 faithful lieutenants shall be deemed worthy to awaken the sacred Colossus. Forgive us, O fallen king, for the burden we were condemned to bear. Estella is resonating with Silva's mark. Very Kirby final boss. Ooh. I still haven't played the new Kirby game. Actually, I haven't played a lot of Kirby games. Whoa. Speaking of Kirby final boss. I heard, The last one was really good though. Okay, we're gonna have to swap out. Oh yeah, paralysis. Not very effective, okay. Ow. Oh. I don't wanna kill it. I better be careful and not kill it. Hey, what am I doing? I have a Master Ball. When else am I going to use it in this game except now? An ancient titan said to have descended from the heavens. Its very step shakes the land. All right, now we should be good for the good ending. You just need to go back and beat up the Abyssal one again, and we should be good. I should take that life orb off of Reggie Ice. It'll take a miracle to beat me. Hey, it's me, Goku. I heard you're strong. Alright, what moves does the Abyssal... Set that. Alright, what moves you got, Vegas? Drain Punch, Power Punch, Ancient Power, Mind Bash, Faint Attack, Curse, Crunch, Cosmic Slash, Night Slash, Zen Headbutt, Superpower, Energy Edge, Earthquake, Rust. Drain Punch is universally useful. Dark Ether type. And then power up punch for that last one. Let's check what TM moves it can learn. Wait, does it learn aerial ace? Why the fuck does it learn aerial ace? I mean, I did see that it learns curse, so I should probably teach it curse instead of power punch. Let me make sure it can't learn bulk up first. It can learn bulk up. Okay. Just straight up better than power punch. Alright, what can Torkoal learn? Solar Beam, Iron Tail, Thunderbolt, Thunder. Fire Blast, Rock Tomb. Wow, Torkoal has basically nothing in terms of moveset. Well, you really mainly use it as a sunny day or as a drought setter. It gets Shell Smash. Interesting. Okay, but what if I have Shell Smash, Torkoal though? With Eruption, because you know, fuck it. Wait, ability cap. All right, make Regigigas adamant. And then we will make Torkoal plus speed minus attack. An Eevee editor. Oh no, that's almost all my money. I gotta sell some stuff. I'm digging through my treasure pouch to sell random junk. Imagine if you saw, like, this would be the equivalent of Cynthia, like, digging through her purse to find like a penny to hand over or something. I could have reverted Pelipper. True. Well, too late. I always forget that I can revert. White herb. And then is eruption a spread move? Okay, give this Torkoal. I wish I had one more leftovers. You know what? It's probably more important that Regigigas has the leftovers in Puzzle. I can give Puzzle a pinch berry. All right, let's give this a shot. Same thing as last time. I ain't no bitch. I'm gonna fight the Abyssal God at full power. Plus, I really don't feel like running around trying to squish all 8 tentacles. That sounds annoying. I know why they do it, because that's how it is in the Pokmeon Odyssey games, but like in Pokmeon Odyssey, I ain't no bitch. I never take the easy way out in those Pokmeon Odyssey super bosses. Actually, the super boss in Pokmeon Odyssey 4 is a bug. Is a super bug. It's a giant moth. That's not nearly as effective as I was hoping it'd be. Okay, dragging this up. Okay. And that should open up the boss. Okay, we'll start with plus on Torkoal. Let's use a tent to full heal. White smoke, okay. Good thing I checked. I was like, wait, did I use an ability capsule? I did not. What is Regigigas' ability? Let me check that. Clear body. It's okay. Not useful for this fight though. What's this other ability? Filter. Might be a little better. Save. At least it's not slow start. That's the important thing. Whee. You know what we should have? Mega Regigigas. That would be the epitome of like broken stuff that's definitely gonna be banned. But it would be funny. It would be funny. It's probably the same dialogue, blah blah blah. Look who made it. Da, 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 guts. Da, 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 da. Protect Kit. Don't die. Just a pawn. I'll make sure you're never born. That's such a good sprite. They did a really good job of translating the Abyssal God into the GPA format. Ooh, Eruption is a spread move. Okay. Follow me. Shell Smash. Haha! Blizzard avoided. Eat that white herb. Alright. +2. Yeah, it's gonna be a +2 eruption. Wow, it's still faster than Torkoal. Okay. Absolutely fucks up that eye. Wait, can I just completely fuck them over with follow me and then more eruptions? Because all of the tentacles are single target. Oh yeah, this is working. I didn't need to go through all of that planning. I just needed to click Shell Smash Eruption. All right. Unfortunately, I think. Hey, Monotheism, welcome. You're watching. This is the final boss of the game. I think at this point, Plusso is gonna die on this turn, but I get to get off one more eruption. Ooh, the paralyzed. Never mind. I get one more. I get one more. Mind you have to. You're pretty close. You just beat like the gauntlet, right? I mean, the Abyssal God is legendary. Unfortunately, I think they didn't translate the Abyssal God well into the Pokemon format. You know, game can't be perfect. The perfect ROM hack can't exist, unfortunately. All right, one more eruption for the road. That's probably a difficult thing to translate to. Aw, shame. Couldn't get that last eruption. If I would to offer one piece of criticism, I would not make each of the tentacles the exact same thing. Because the Abyssal God, when you fought it, had like rotating elemental types and defenses and all that stuff. I would vary up this fight a lot more with, like, you know, making each of the stuff have like different bullshit. Because I was a little disappointed to see that each of the tentacles are exact same, which means that for the final fight, you cannot bring anything that's weak to Ghost or Steel, because they'll get fucked up immediately. Like, they're threatening in the sense that they're gigantic stat blocks, but once you figure out their stat block, they're not that bad. The OG fight is utter bullshit, I agree. But this feels less like a mastery of all the skills I learned in the game and more like, here's the giant bullshit, try to figure it out. The Amy Abyssal one was actually a much better fight, I think. Ow. That's really bright. I am definitely looking forward to the sequel. At least it's not as bright as that one Valiant Unbeatable. Wait, what Valiant Unbeatable? Is it gonna be like... Am I gonna have to not play it in the dark because it's gonna blind my eyes otherwise? Oh, that one. Right. I was looking at some of the tweets that they announced for the sequel, and they have stuff like starting classes, which is gonna affect how you explore the dungeon. So it sounds like they're gonna do stuff like, you know, make exploration better, which is neat. Nom 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 nom. Imagine Regigigas, like the big mythical warrior Regigigas, chomping on some leftovers. Just eating like half an apple core. All right, how many more tentacles do I have to go through? Ooh, this is the last one. Excellent. They did do a really good job of the sprites in the background and the music, though. Like, fantastic A+ points for those. Foolish puppets. Hello, Raiders. Can I get a shout out? Hi, Tyre. How was just chatting? What were you just chatting about? But welcome, Raiders. I am Leah Barnett, a Western VTuber who plays all sorts of strange, unusual games. What were you chatting about? Right now, we are finishing up Pokemon Odyssey, which is an Etrian Odyssey Pokemon ROM hack. It was a cooking sim and then Xmas content watching. What kind of Christmas stuff did you watch? Oh no, ad just started. Sorry about being caught in the middle of an ad. Listing specialists to recommend beware of. What kind of Christmas specials were you watching? Yeah, we'll wait a little bit. I'll go through the cutscene a little bit while waiting for the ads to stop. Not so cocky now, are you? How's it feel to be cornered, huh? You insolent wretch! You only scratched the surface of my power. To kill me would take a miracle. Yeah? Yeah? It would take a miracle, huh? What was that? You'll find out soon enough. I still can't believe they played a fucking... Da 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 da. You know, if I had a nickel for every time an indie video game series I played makes a reference to Gurren Lagann, I would only have 2 nickels. But it's weird that it happened twice. Cause it showed up in this and the orange Zero Ranger, that's it. Ba -ba, da -da -da -da. I should finish Zero Ranger someday. But it's so hard to play Zero Ranger by yourself. What I should really do is play the sequel game that they put out. I heard that one's really good too. You'll find out soon enough. Come on, Kit. is nearly near production. You know what? I'll wait for the ads to finish up and then I'll proceed with this final scene. Da 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 da. Ba ba ba. Thank you for the stretch. All right, ads are done. Welcome back. We are about to pierce the heavens. We're about to pierce the heavens and kill God with a spirit bomb. But yeah, Christmas specials. Ah! Stretch. What were the Christmas specials that you guys are watching? You got this. We're counting on you. Go for it. There it is. I did it. Abyssal and Celestial Mana. This is it. It's the porcelain offering. No, it can't be. You lowly life force have mastered such a vast amount of energy. You said it would take a miracle to kill you, right? Only commercial compilations. Ooh, I love stupid commercials. What kind of stupid commercials were you guys watching? Well, here it is. From our bonds is born the certainty of tomorrow. Not from blood, nor origin, nor form, but from choice. From the will to stand together, to fight as one. Humans, abyssals, Yigdroids, Nephilim, united under a single purpose. For my sister, for my father, for all those who have fallen and those still waiting for our return. We cannot fail. Your time has come, false god. Olympia. Channel the energy into my core now. Wait, so I thought Regigigas would have shown up. Or else why would they make us catch Regigigas for this new ending? Incredible, truly incredible. So this is it. The power of the porcelain offering. Don't fool yourselves, this is not the end. Hatred, fear, these things never perish. They fester, they sleep, and then they'll return over and over in an endless cycle. Mark my words, one day they will be your downfall. May all who share your blood be cursed, children of chaos. And before there was a phase 2, that changed things. Dawn of a new soul. Where am I? Hey guys, where are you? No need to shout, I'm right here. Ethan, thank goodness you're safe. Wait, your appearance. What happened to you? Looks like it took everything the gods had to forge the porcelain offering. So here I am. No medallion, no divine powers, back to basics. Oh well. Guess I'll just have to get used to it. So, Yggdrasil was ready to sacrifice herself for the cause. Oh, Ajay, there you are. Everything's good if it ends good, right? Kit, we did it. You truly are amazing. Hey, Avio, who do you think I am? Daja, let's find Olympia. Kit, why are you crying? There's one guy whose this was so obvious in wrapping shapes. There's a happy dog also wrapped over, but still mobile. What is it? What happened? What do you see that? No. No, Olympia. Olympia, can you hear me? What happened? Say something, I beg you. Hey guys, mission complete. You saw, right? There's nothing left of the Abyssal one. Yeah, Olympia, I saw it. Just hang on, I'll find Silva and... Ethan, there's nothing left to be done. I'm sorry. The goddess told me I'd have to absorb the porcelain offering. I already knew what I was agreeing to. What are you saying? We can fix you, Dasha. We've done crazier things. Kid, even if you rebuild me, I wouldn't be able to move. I wouldn't be able to speak to you again. Without goddess's energy, I'm just a shell. No. This can't be how it ends. It can't. I've already lost Amy, my father. I'm not losing you too. I'm sorry, Nyx. I wish I could stay. I wish I could keep all the promises I made to you. No. How do I go on without you? You've always been there watching over me. One day, someone else will take that place. Scolding you, protecting you. I believe that. I wanted to see the world with you. To laugh, cry, chase treasure, get into trouble. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You've been the best friends anyone could ask for. You taught me so much, and I love you all. Olympia? No, Olympia, don't go. Olympia! What is this feeling? Where am I? Soul of chaos, open thine eyes. Who am I? Thou art the soul of a valiant warrior who have braved all peril. Thou art the soul of a guardian who placed the lives of others before her own. Thou art the soul of a friend who ever stood beside her companions. Thou art the soul of Olympia. 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 I am Olympia. I am Olympia. Ethan, Nyx, Kit, I won't let it end like this. I must go back to them. Oh, Olympia, a porcelain offering hath entwined with thy memories and wrought within thee a soul. O the remnant of thy strength, summon forth a miracle. Speak now, what that heart yearn for above all else. I want to go on an adventure, explore unknown lands, taste new foods, find what I truly love. I want to laugh, I want to cry, to grow, to grieve, to change, to love. I want to become human, so I may remain close to those I hold dear. Then it shall be, O faithful warden of the gods. Let thy steadfast will shape thy rebirth. Rejoice, for thy hour of becoming is at hand. May fortune walk beside thee upon the path ahead. Be ever resolute, my child. Embrace the boon thou hast rightfully earned. Oh wow, I'm naked. My body was in really rough shape, huh? I can still hear Olympia's voice. It's like she's still here. Like she's right next to me. Maybe that's because I am right next to you? Yoo-hoo, Earth and Nyx. You in there? I can hear her too. It's like... What? Olympia? No way, it's a ghost. You idiot. Ethan, it's me, I'm alive. Oh, wait, now I can say it. I'm back in the flesh. Olympia! You're back. Nyx, look. Leave me alone, Ethan. Nothing will bring her back. Olympia? Olympia! But I thought you... And yet here I am. All it took was a sliver of the porcelain offering and the goddess's power and just a pinch of luck. It's really good to have you back, but what? Could you please put something on? You're completely naked. Seriously? I'm back from the dead and that's your first thought? Ethan, you moron! This is insane. But it doesn't matter. Welcome back, my friend. Nothing's insane for those people who can make miracles happen, right? And now, you know what we should do? Go home? Sleep for 2 days straight? Play cards? None of that. I'm starving and Lixon still owes me one of his famous curries, so let's head back to Talrig and eat like there's no tomorrow. She's gonna put on clothes, right? And so the millennial-old war between the heavens and the abyss comes to an end. The children of chaos, guided by resolve and unyielding hearts, shattered every barrier that stood in their way. Ahead lies a world brimming with boundless possibilities. It has a story yet to be told. Many years later. Alright, I'm heading out. See you later. Alright, Aglaya, just be careful, okay? Okay! This is so exciting, my very first expedition. I can barely contain myself. Undersea grotto, here I come. Aglaya, hold on a second. Huh? What is it, Dad? Holy shit, Ethan fucked. Ethan actually fucked. You forgot your lunch again. Oh, whoops. Silly me. Thanks, Dad. You're awesome. Hey, just remember to try it. Just try to remember it next time. Oh, go on. Enjoy every moment out there. Okie dokie. See you later. They grew up so fast. Yeah. Just like yesterday, she was a kid taking her first steps. And now look at her, full of excitement. Ethan and Nyx, huh? Ethan and Nyx, huh? Not sure if I like that pairing as much. Just like how when we first entered the labyrinth. Brings back memories, doesn't it? It really does. Hey, what's wrong? You look worried. Do you think we made the right choice? You mean the city? Of course we did. You brought together Yggdra's, Abyssals, and Elam. One moment. You put our once enemies into one place, living in peace. What more could you ask for? You're right. I shouldn't doubt it. That's the spirit. That's the event I love. I'm lucky to have you backing me up. So there's a guy who's always got my back, too. Smile. There needs to be more interaction between Nyx and Ethan. Because that kind of came out of left field. Enjoy that little extra, huh? Well, everyone, I'm Paco, lead developer. Thank you for joining me. Time to say goodbye. Finality that dares to dream, which is exactly why I think it's only fair to say. See you in Pokemon Odyssey 2, Heroes of Lumeria. When it's ready, of course. Definitely not Kit, because it's pretty heavily implied that Kit and what's his face are together. Even though that's like a weird, like, adopted brother thing, don't think about it too much. I was thinking like more like Ethan and Olympia, to be honest. And then Kits and then like Nyx and I don't know. If I like the story, I really do. I think there's a lot of good story beats. I do, however, think that there needs to be more interaction between the main trios as like slice of life stuff. You know, just commentary between the three. I know Pokemon's not normally a dialogue heavy series, but as we've seen from ZA, if you can punch up the dialogue quite a bit, and it adds quite a bit of charm to the series. Nyx just joins in from time to time. True. I do like the ending though. The whole porcelain offering, like making a miracle to kill God. Always a good story. Fight and kill God. As I mentioned, I'm a little disappointed with the final boss because of the way they're set up. You don't really get to use a lot of like those the Reggies at the very end. I wanted to use Reggie Ice more. I think probably what I should have done was catch the Reggie trio first and then go fight the Dragon trio. Because Reggie Ice probably would have been useful against the Dragon trio. I would have liked the final boss to be not just Tentacle and Eyes. I looked it up. The only thing that changes when you kill more of the tentacles is that it makes the number of tentacles spawned in less, down to the point where it's like just one tentacle and one eye, so you can make the final boss like super easy if you wanted. But besides the Abyssal God, I think this game is really good. It has good pacing in terms of difficulty. And I will admit part of it is because of the whole... is because I'm a major Pokmeon Odyssey fan, so I get a lot of pleasure out of seeing that. But I think even if you're not an Pokmeon Odyssey fan, this is probably pretty good. I feel like this is a pretty good ROM hack for even if you're not an Pokmeon Odyssey fan. Simply because of like the new elements and the doubles battles and stuff. All right. Wow. That has been Pokemon Odyssey the first. I am curious what they're gonna do for Pokemon Odyssey 2. I saw some stuff online. I think it's gonna be based off Pokemon Odyssey 2, which is a little weird because they started off of Pokemon Odyssey 3 and now they're going into Pokemon Odyssey 2. Let me check their Twitter account. See if they've posted anything recently. Oh, they did. They did post some new stuff. A Pokemon lobotomy core. I'm sure. Look, Project Moon fans are insane. Pokemon fans are insane. Someone eventually will make that happen. All right. Let me pop over here so that you can see some of the new stuff that they revealed for Pokemon Odyssey 2. So this is the main character. This time we get to choose genders and also the name. So that's pretty cool. I like Becky. Pirate Captain. So here, you get to pick a subclass now, which gives you your starters and also a passive. So that's pretty cool. Like Survivalist gets more gathering power. Protector reduces the effects of damaging titles. So they're gonna make exploration seem more dangerous because, you know, that's the other thing I would say is that in Pokemon Odyssey 1, the exploration sections are not as in-depth as Etrian Odyssey. And that's kind of like an impossible thing to do because you're restricted by the Pokemon engine, but hopefully maybe they change it up. See, look, you can even start with a Sneasel. Allows a player to run away from FOAs. You'll be teleported to the beginning of the map. Ooh, that's really good power. Oh my god. Look at his nose pass. It's just got a gun. His nose pass with a gun. That's amazing. Alchemist. You can start with a Ralts. Doubles the money received at the beginning. Amount of money received at the start of the game. That's not very good, but you do get some pretty good starters from that, so that's pretty cool. What else is going on? Brand new adventure. Map of the kingdom. So you got this cool map thing. So it's more of a... Ooh, so does that mean it'll be more of a region instead of just a dungeon? That's kind of not how Etrian Odyssey works though, but we'll see. The Delphox as a War Magus. Yeah, that makes sense. Delphox War Magus. Ooh, that's a pretty cool Torterra. Gun? What about 2 guns? That looks so silly. Just gun. That Luxray looks a little not Luxray enough. That's getting into too far away from Luxray, I'd say. I do like that Decidueye though. That Decidueye is pretty cool. And that's also really good interpretation of Gorgas. As that fucking pumpkin FOE. Oh my god, I fucking hate that thing. Lucario Shogun. For balance purposes, Lucario won't have access to Power Punch and priority moves. Wow. Wow, what are they doing to Lucario to make it so crazy? Oh hey, you can now see the base stats. That's useful. Oh, because of they gave it Mega Kangaskhan's ability. Yeah, no, that was very stupid on Mega Kangaskhan Power Punch. Fat Empoleon. That Gothitelle. It's pretty good. It's getting into a bit of a God of War territory, but pretty good. Alright. I'm super hyped for Pokemon Odyssey 2 though. It looks good. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I really liked Pokemon Odyssey 1, and I'll definitely play Pokemon Odyssey 2. I just hope it won't take forever. It's probably gonna go into like early access again and come out in multiple launches. But yeah, check it out. Pokemon Odyssey. Check out Etrian Odyssey too. Play both those games. Upcoming stuff. Maybe a stream tomorrow. We'll see how that goes because it's Christmas Eve. I'll make an announcement on my Discord and Twitter if there is a stream tomorrow. If we are, it'll probably be Pokemon ZA because I want to make sure that Unbeatable gets its due. For sure, we will have Saturday stream on Rika's channel to finish up Pocket Mirror, and I'm leaning towards yes on Unbeatable for Friday. So yeah, that is about it. As always, best place to keep up with me will be on my Discord, so you can follow me there. And yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. Hugs and Great Matter GM, and thank you for the raid Tire Wolf, and for stopping by as well, Monotheism, and anyone else who stopped by, and Olivia, even though she's not here anymore. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you all for coming by no matter what. And yeah, raid. Ooh, Aki is playing Unbeatable, so I'll send you all over to her, but I will be popping out immediately to make sure I don't get spoilers. Alright. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.